I don't have any update for you on that. It's a very good question. I don't have an update on that.
I know it's not an easy job. Sarah Huckabee Sanders is a former White House press secretary, Arkansas Republican gubernatorial candidate now, and looks to be shoo-in to be the next governor. Sarah, great to see you. Your take on what we've seen so far, because Jen Psaki, by all accounts, I think you'd agree, did a great job.
Yeah, I mean, Psaki had a terrible story to tell because every single thing that the Biden administration touches, they screw up. So she didn't exactly have great information to go out there, but she was at least capable of stringing those bad stories together in complete sentences. Right now, not only do they not have an update, they don't have any useful, meaningful information that they're sharing with the American people. I don't frankly blame her too much because, like I said, the things that are happening within the Biden administration, it's not exactly something you want to go out and have to sell. When they're saying that, you know, people aren't just coming across the border, when anyone with eyes can see that we have an absolute national security and humanitarian crisis taking place at our border, it's absolute divorce from reality that they're living in this fantasy land, that these things aren't taking place. This America Last agenda that they're trying to inject into our country has no place, and it's one of the reasons we've come to count on so many of our nation's governors to step up, prevent the lawlessness, prevent the crime, and start taking steps to actually make changes.
Like, for example, election integrity. What governor doesn't want that? And if to do that, I think, and most Americans think, you need a voter ID. I didn't know that was racist. Watch.
The right to vote is being suppressed. It's being curtailed. It's being shaved off. In my own state, they are going to attempt to pass a constitutional amendment, making sure that universal voting ID for every time you vote, not just when you sign up to vote, but every time you vote, because they understand that at any given time, there's tens of thousands of Pennsylvanians who typically are on the poorer side and are people of color that are less likely to have their ID at any one given time.
So Socialist senatorial candidate, former Lieutenant Governor Fetterman, says an ID. I mean, what an insult to say that working class people can't carry identification, or minorities.
It's crazy. You can't board a plane. You can't return a package without a photo ID in most places in this country. It's absurd to think that asking people to identify who they are is somehow a criticism of them. I mean, it is absolutely insane, but we know what it's about, Brian. This is a total push for absolute control by the Democrat Party. They know that they have a better chance if they allow anybody who shouldn't be voting to show up and vote. They want to make it easy to cheat, harder to vote, and that's the opposite of what we want to see happen. And we have got to push back. And again, it's another reason you're seeing so much enthusiasm, I think, come out around the country for a red wave in November.
Well, she's a favorite to be the next governor of Arkansas. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, always great. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.